We've all experienced those inexplicable emotional shifts that seem to come out of nowhere. What if I told you there was a secret force at play, an invisible energy field that surrounds and influences us in ways we rarely recognize? This unseen dimension is a web of energy that interconnects all life. It's the space between spaces, a subtle vibration that flows with every thought, emotion, and action we take. While physically imperceptible, this dynamic field shapes our experiences in profound ways. For millennia, ancient cultures studied and revered this concept, developing practices to attune with the energy field's flow. From the chakra systems of India to the Chinese art of Feng Shui, these teachings recognized our interconnectivity and the power of controlled energetic influence. So, how can you, a modern-day seeker, tap into this ancient wisdom to reshape your reality? Now, let's go deep through 15 profound insights to mentally master the energy field. Number 1. Presence, the entry point. We live such busy, distracted lives that we rarely take the time to be fully present in the moment. Our minds are always racing, reliving past events or worrying about the future. But the truth is, the only time we can actually experience and influence the energy field is right here, right now. The present moment is the gateway, the entry point to tapping into the power of the energy field. When you are fully immersed in the present, you become hyper-aware of the subtle energies swirling all around you. You can feel the vibrations in the air, sense the energy radiating from others, and tune into the energetic currents within your own body. This is where the real magic happens. To cultivate presence, try practices like meditation, deep breathing, or mindfulness exercises. Even just taking a few minutes to pause, put down your phone, and focus your attention on the sights, sounds, and felt sensations of the present can open your eyes to an entire world of energy you never noticed before. Master the art of being fully present, and the energy field will unveil itself to you. Number 2. Emotional mastery. Have you ever walked into a room after two people had a heated argument and felt the tension in the air? That's the energy field at work. Our emotions are potent broadcast signals that ripple through the subtle energies around us. When we experience intense emotions like anger, sadness, or fear, we emanate dense, erratic vibrations that disrupt and pollute the energy field. But emotions like joy, gratitude, and love are powerful amplifiers that enhance the field with high-frequency, harmonious vibrations. Imagine the energy field as delicate fabric. Intense negative emotions are like aggressively poking holes and snags, while positive, uplifted states smooth and brighten the fabric's pattern. The goal is to become a conscious master of your emotional state so you can skillfully influence the energy you emanate. This doesn't mean suppressing emotions, but witnessing them with detached self-awareness. Techniques like journaling, affirmations, EFT tapping, and mindfulness meditation can help you process and transform dense emotions before polluting the energy field. Number 3. Visualization, sculpting reality. What you envision in your mind's eye has a profound effect on shaping the energy field around you. This is because focused thoughts and mental images are potent forms of subtle energy that can get imprinted and encoded into the field. Think of an energy field as a blank canvas, and your visualizations are like the brush strokes that give it form and texture. When you concentrate your intention and vividly imagine a desired experience or outcome, you saturate the field with that specific vibration. It's like creating an energetic blueprint that can then manifest into physical reality. The more detailed and emotional resonance you invest into your visualizations, the stronger the imprint in the field. Envision every sight, sound, smell, and feeling you wish to experience as if it's already actualized. This downloads the corresponding energy codes and harmonics, attracting that reality towards you. Consistently visualizing what you most want to create, experience, or become is one of the most powerful ways to wield command over the energy field. Treat it like a full sensory rehearsal that encodes your future into the present field of potentiality. Number 4. Environmental influence. While you are constantly broadcasting your own signature vibrations into the unified energy field, you're also being influenced by the energies around you, the environments you move through, the places you spend time, and the people you interact with are all saturating the field with their own unique resonance. It's like being immersed in a giant energetic soup. You taste all the flavors swirling together. An office space brimming with stress and tension has a very different qualitative feel or vibe than a tranquil nature reserve or sacred site. The energies of the architecture, geological location, and human activities all contribute to the field. Becoming more attuned to reading and discerning these environmental vibrations is key. Pay attention to how your energy responds and recalibrates in different situations. You may notice feeling drained in certain areas or uplifted in others. Once conscious of these dynamics, you can make empowered choices about what kinds of vibrations to immerse yourself in. Take stock of your most commonly inhabited spaces, like home or work. Are the energies supporting your highest intentions and vibration? If not, take steps to cleanse and harmonize those environments through methods like smudging, reorganizing, decluttering, introducing plants, healing music, or simply spending more time in uplifting places that energize you. You are intimately shaped by the vibrational fields around you, so choose wisely. Number 5. Self-talk recalibration. Did you know that the constant stream of inner mental chatter you engage in has a powerful effect on the energy fields around you? The way you speak to yourself, that internal soundtrack of judgments, doubts, and criticisms, is like polluting your personal energy field with static and dissonance on a continuous loop. Imagine enduring negative, limiting self-talk like, "I'm not good enough," "I'll never achieve my dreams," or "something always goes wrong for me." Those thought patterns generate dense, blocked energies that disrupt your field's flow and broadcast unhealthy signals into the collective field. The antidote? Becoming consciously aware of your self-talk and intentionally reframing it into a higher, more empowered resonance. Catch yourself anytime the negative mental chatter arises and make a conscious choice to recalibrate. Counter those limiting beliefs with positive affirmations of self-worth, capability, and optimism. Start scripting an internal dialogue that's encouraging, uplifting, and motivational. I am worthy of my dreams. I have all I need to succeed within me. I achieve whatever I put my heart into. The more you flood your mind with these affirmations, the more you harmonize your energetic field on those high frequencies. Your self-talk becomes a powerful tool for imprinting your desired vibration onto the unified field. When challenges arise, those empowered mantras can be the alignment you need to rise above the circumstances. Reclaim authorship over that inner voice. You are the writer, speaker, and energetic broadcaster. Use this skill wisely. Number 6. Grounding and centering. While visualization draws inspiration from the higher realms, grounding yourself in the nourishing energies of the earth is equally vital for maintaining balance and stability within your energy field. Just as a tree's roots anchor deep into the soil, you must cultivate a rooted connection to the revitalizing currents of this planet. There is an overwhelming abundance of high-frequency cosmic and celestial forces constantly streaming into our fields. Without the ballast of the Earth's grounding resonance, you can easily become energetically overloaded, frazzled, or thrown off center. Developing techniques to frequently ground and discharge build-up energies is key. Some grounding practices to explore include barefoot walking on the grass or sand, sitting with your back against a tree, or using grounding visualizations that imagine roots extending from your body deep into the crystalline core of the earth. You can also work with the vibrational properties of certain gemstones, essential oils, or natural elements that share the dense, stabilizing vibrations of the earth. When your energy field is grounded, you'll experience a sense of calm centeredness and presence that's unshakable even amid external chaos. Life flows with more ease, your thoughts are clear, and you naturally broadcast stabilizing vibrations into your sphere of influence. Ground regularly, and you become the unwavering pillar, elevating the fields around you. Number 7. Energy shielding. As you deepen your sensitivity to the energy fields around you, chances are you'll begin to pick up on the prevalence of discordant or stagnant energies that can throw you out of your centered flow state. While well-intentioned, some people are veritable energetic vampires, draining your vibrant field with their negativity. Even certain locales you move through, like a hospital room or a site of past violence, can hold dense residues and imprints in the field that get amplified or triggered. While transmuting and harmonizing these imbalanced vibrations is ideal, it's not always feasible or advised for your own self-protection. This is when energy shielding comes into play. Visualizing an energetic barrier or force field that allows only high-frequency vibrations to penetrate your personal aura while deflecting or filtering out disruptive frequencies. You can envision this shield as a radiant sphere of light, or a reflective mirror surface that sits just outside your aura. Establish the intention that this shield only permits energy signatures that are in harmony with your higher interests. Any forces that carry intentions of harm, drain, or disturbance simply glance off without impacting your equilibrium. This allows you to move through the world with compassion, yet maintain robust energetic boundaries. The key is consistency. Habitually check in and reinforce this energetic barrier, allowing it to become a thought form that requires little conscious effort. With practice, maintaining your energetic shields can become second nature, permitting you to hold your vibrational integrity while flowing through various energy-conditioned spaces and environments. Number 8. Higher frequency living. Once you become conscious of the dynamics of the energy field, you open a gateway to living attuned to higher frequencies and vibrations. These are the rarefied planes of spirit, universal love, bliss, and illuminated awareness that the ancient traditions considered our natural, essence state of being. Imagine uncapping your potential to its fullest, shedding the constraints that bind you in limitation. Every cell of your being resonates in coherence with the field of unconditional love and oneness. There is no resistance, only the free flow of high vibrational energies circulating within and around you. You become a conduit for spiritual forces that elevate not only yourself, but the entire field surrounding you. On this plane of existence, you directly experience the unity of all life. Your personal energies are indistinguishable from the orchestrated grandeur of the cosmos itself. There is a palpable downcurrent of peace, a permeating sense of serenity that transcends circumstances. Every breath is wedded to that cosmic inhale and exhale. Your being achieves sustainable harmony with the primordial flow of creation's vivifying currents, inducting you into epicenters of fluid grace. Number 9. Coherence with nature. One of the most powerful ways to harmonize your personal energy field is by immersing yourself amongst the fields of favored environments in nature. Undisturbed from artificial energy sources, regions like pristine forests or remote beaches offer remedial exposure to the Earth's primordial frequencies. Their relative energetic consistency provides contrast from the erratic fields of our human-made realms. The consistency of natural cycles, like the transitional flux between seasons or the phases of the lunar calendar, generate perpetual energies that can recalibrate our distorted personal fields. By syncing our personal rhythms with these vast environmental periodicities, we experience reattunement and coherence. It is akin to tuning a discordant instrument to match a pure tone. Nature holds a profound mastery and wisdom rooted in its adherence to flowings of energy and information that we've largely forgotten in our modern ages. Realigning with this matrix of terrestrial coherence helps to cleanse the dissonant static of the inner and outer human experiences we so often take as inevitable. It is a return to our own essential nature. Number 10. Energetic cleansing. Over the course of our daily lives, we unavoidably pick up accumulation of disruptive energies that create stagnation and blockage in our personal fields. It could be residual forces picked up through interactions, pollutions of our own unconscious thoughts and dense emotions, or simply the weight of many different environments we traffic through every day. If neglected, the sediment builds an energetic coating that fosters distortions and imbalances in how we interact with the unified field. Thus, it is important to regularly cleanse and reset our personal fields, sloughing off any non-resonant or toxic energies to restore a more cohered baseline. There are many traditional techniques for doing so, from the shamanic practices of smudging with sacred herbs or drumming, to more contemporary methods like ingesting supplements that chemically realign our energetic signatures. Once you become attuned to monitoring the qualities of your personal field, you'll develop an intuitive sense of when you need to reset and cleanse. Learning conscious breathing methods that facilitate energetic release and renewal, or just spending more time in high-vibration environments like nature can assist with the cleansing process. Consider these practices like springs for dusting off your aura when it's gotten a bit stale. Number 11. Honoring cycles. Everything moves in cycles. The Earth's rotation, the changing of the seasons, the ebb and flow of the tides. Our own circadian rhythms of sleep-wake cycles sync up with the planet's rotational period. Even at a deeper level, there are inescapable cyclical patterns weaving their way through every structure of the unified field, governing how energies perpetually coalesce and dissipate. When we can align ourselves with these natural cycles, we experience coherence with the underlying currents of the universe. Like a skilled surfer riding an ocean's swell's energy, we're able to harmonize our own rhythms and tap into a greater flow. For the cycles of the natural world, this might look like honoring the energizing force of springtime and new growth, and allowing ourselves to be invigorated by it. While in autumn, we receive the wisdom of sensing when energies are shifting towards repose, seeing fruits come to harvest, and rhythmically preparing for a fallow period. On a more human level, we experience cycles through the laws of creation, preservation, and dissolution. There are natural periods for energies to germinate, incubate, and eventually be released or transformed. Resisting these cycles only breeds stagnation and struggle against the inherent flows. By tuning into the rhythms of your own mind, body, and spiritual realms, you can harmonize with the undulating patterns that guide energy's movements. Take time to actually feel into the qualities of your personal cycles. When you're naturally bursting with creative force, when you need to consolidate and integrate, and when you should allow for loss and renewal. Honoring these cycles builds energetic coherence. Number 12. Chakra Harmonization. According to ancient traditions, our bodies are not simply dense physical forms, but rather condensed matrices of energy in a constant dance of vibration and pulsation. At the core of this model are the chakras, 7 main energy vortices that regulate the inflows and outflows of vital life force. When these chakras are optimally aligned and balanced, you experience a free-flowing movement of energies that enhances your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual states of being. Out-of-whack chakras, on the other hand, create blockages and distortions in your personal field, manifesting as health issues, negative thought patterns, stifled creativity, and more. By learning to consciously activate, open, and harmonize your chakra system through specialized practices, you essentially give your energy field a reboot and realignment. Simple techniques like chakra-attuned meditation, wearing or surrounding yourself with the resonant chakra colors and tones, or using chakra-mapped essential oil blends can dramatically shift and uplift your vibrations. As your chakras reach purified spin and coherence, you naturally raise your resonance and are able to receive, integrate, and emanate higher frequencies of spiritual light and cosmic wisdom. The chakras provide a powerful opportunity to become a clear, unobstructed conduit for the most elevated energies of the universe to flow through you. Number 13. Collaboration field. While mastering your personal energy field is an essential foundation, we are all immersed within a unified field that interconnects the entire planet and beyond. When individual beings are able to harmonize their vibrations and come together with shared intention, it creates an amplified, collaborative ripple through this global energy matrix. Activating this convergence is the next level of freeing ourselves from the discordant, fear-based frequencies that have plagued human consciousness and severely limited our collective potential. By achieving coherence in our personal fields and learning to blend those harmonized states, we weave a powerful web capable of uplifting all of humanity. Envision groups gathering with a unified focus, be it spiritual enlightenment, social justice, ecological healing, or technological innovation for our progression. As these interwoven fields lock into coherence, their combined output generates transformative new patterns that can reshape the very foundations of our reality in service of our highest interests. No longer are we disconnected emanations careening through the chaos of disunion. We become synthesized nodes cooperating within an intricate, luminous network. A new morphogenetic field is born, overriding the constrictive human paradigms and replacing them with abundantly creative, intelligent, and loving energies. As we answer the calling to become conscious architects of this collaborative field through our deepened alignment, we undergo a transcendental rebirth. And not just for ourselves, but for the future of this planet and the entire human experiment. The time is now to activate this convergence and allow its luminous frequencies to upgrade our collective vibration. Number 14. Embodied Awareness. While much of the process of energy mastery relates to visualization and working with subtle realms, we must also bring conscious presence into the vehicle of our physical body. Our bodies are not just dense husks. They are immensely complex energetic systems intricately woven into the fabric of the unified field. Every cell, tissue, and organ reverberates with its own signature frequency based on its specific makeup and function. The human body is a living orchestra of vibrations, capable of attaining incredible heights of coherence and energetic flow when we become embodied. But it's also highly susceptible to imbalance, blockage, and dissonance disconnected from our physical form. By practices like breathwork, physical mindfulness routines, energy circulation exercises, or even doing mundane tasks with full somatic awareness, we activate an enlivened sensitivity to the body's energies. We start feeling the tides of life force flowing through our meridians and nadis, the energy channels or pathways in the subtle body according to yogic and Ayurvedic traditions of India, discerning which areas are stagnant or overflowing. With refinement, we develop an aptitude for self-diagnosis and targeted healing through attunement with the parts that require remediation. Perhaps your heart chakra is constricted and you consciously visualize massaging open that area while circulating life force in through your breath. Or you detect excessive pooled energy in your sacral regions that need rhythmic movement and sounding to release any held emotional turbulence. As you become more embodied, your physical vehicle literally lights up as an open energetic conduit. You exude vibrant health and rejuvenate spaces with your coherent resonance because there's no longer fracture between your mind, spirit, and material form. The body truly becomes a spiritual appliance for sculpting your reality in alignment with your highest intentions. Number 15. Energetic shape-shifting. While most processes for working with the unified field focus on alignment and harmonization of your individual field, there are also advanced metaphysical methods for actually altering the composition and expression of your energetic signature. This shape-shifting goes beyond just shielding or recalibrating. It allows you to take on entirely new energy configurations and patterns on a molecular level. Like an opera singer who can shatter a glass by sustaining precise vibrational frequencies, those adept at energetic shape-shifting activate very specific geometric waveform fields around their being that interact with and recode their environment's atomic makeup. Suddenly, that which was solid becomes fluidic. That which was dense becomes light and penetrable. In the most extreme examples from mystical lore, sages have been able to walk through walls, teleport between locations, or even fluctuate their visible light spectral appearance through adroit energy shapeshifting. But this metaphysical magical phenomenon simply stems from virtuosos who've mastered the mechanics of altering their energy field's makeup and informational patterns. On more accessible levels, we can use these techniques for feats like physically scanning physical spaces and objects by recoding our energy to that same vibratory signature. This allows us to experientially see the environment's unseen fields and composition with heightened clarity. We can recalibrate our fields into healing frequencies that mitigate disease and catalyze rapid regeneration. We shapeshift to commune telepathically with other life forms by synchronizing into their energetic languages. The deeper path here involves immense dedication and sensitivity training to read the energetic music pulsing through all creation. We learn to modulate our energy's notes and geometry into resonant patterns that symphonize us with the unified field's cosmic score. Through shape-shifting practice, we gain access to redefine our experience in accordance with nature's own vibrational blueprints. By deeply understanding and applying these 15 deep psychological insights, you open a gateway into the unseen world of energies that shape our reality. With dedicated practice and an open heart, you can master the subtle art of uplifting and harmonizing the very field that surrounds and binds us all. Embrace your role as a conscious conduit of life's fundamental vibrations. Feel the ebb and flow of energies caressing your being and wield the power to sculpt the world anew with the radiance of your presence. You are unlimited. You are the master sculptor. Go forth and shape a reality worthy of the infinite potential pulsing within it. Let this be a spark that ignites your journey into the profound depths of energy mastery. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, leave a like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. This is just the beginning. Stay tuned.